Cancer, what's up? Welcome to your May reading. This is going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. We're going to see what's going on for you, what to expect for May. Cancer, what's up? Welcome to your May reading. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all of your love, your support. You guys are amazing. I'm so thankful for you. We're going to be doing your May reading. We're going to see what's going on for you, what to expect, what the vibes are looking like for the month of May. Get some insight, see what Spirit has to tell you, and kind of just talk a little bit about like the astrology. There's a lot happening this month. We're still in eclipse season. I know y'all are feeling the vibes as you're ruled by the moon. I know I've been feeling it as a Cancer sun myself. I got lots of Cancerian placements, so it's some pretty interesting stuff. We got full moon in Scorpio on the 4th of May. Mercury right now is retrograding in Taurus. And then we also have Jupiter moving into Taurus 2 days after Mercury goes direct. So like there's a lot of transits taking place. I think at the end of May, don't quote me, but I'm pretty sure Mars moves out of Cancer and into Leo. So there's like a lot going on. There's a lot of changes. There's a lot of shifts. This full moon that's coming up in Scorpio is actually the last eclipse in Scorpio. It's like the final freaking eclipse in this lunar cycle. So, you know, this is closing out a 2-year kind of cycle. All right. So really interesting stuff that might be playing out or unfolding. Okay, so let's get into this, Cancer. Let's see what's going on for you for the month of May. What do my Cancers need to look out for, be aware of? What's going on for Cancer? Any messages for Cancer? We have the octopus coming out. I'm not surprised, honestly. I know this card came out recently, but I can't remember for what sign. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. There's like a reoccurring, overlapping theme for the collective, I feel. Similar vibes. Just handling it differently. Lizard, also the wolf. Okay. This is interesting. So kind of beginning of the month, maybe right now, or again, beginning of May, you might be feeling a little scrambled. Yeah, scrambled is the word they gave me. Scrambled mess, scrambled eggs. You feel a little bit scrambled, right? This eclipse energy got you feeling all types of emotions. There's a lot on your plate. You're trying to juggle a lot. This is the energy where you might be feeling really in your head, okay? Your brain, your thoughts, your mind, it's just overactive. You can't seem to shut your mind off. Even it's like you try to go to sleep and your mind is just downloading all of your day and all the things that have been happening. It's just like your brain won't shut up. It's a lot. There's a lot of like things going on. You might be feeling a bit blurry or a little bit of brain fog. Blame that on the retrograde. Mercury freaking retrograde really just kind of like slowing things down. You know, communication issues, not seeing things fully clear, kind of just feeling a little stuck or a little bit not 100%. Your hands are full. You're very busy. Lots of people are bombarding you. It's a lot. This card does come out when, you know, you're feeling a bit spread thin. And then on top of that, there's like people making these demands or people having these expectations on you or, you know, really crossing the line, crossing boundaries. And it can be very exhausting, mentally, emotionally, spiritually exhausting. For some, even you're going through some physical shit. You're physically exhausted. You're really feeling like tired or run down or just again, maybe it's just a sign like slow down, take a break, take a step back, kind of back away from the bright light, which is interesting because then we go from this energy, right, which what I just described, to then the lizard, which is like, okay, so you're kind of in this scrambled mess vibe. Then you kind of transition to, okay, let me just kind of take a step back. Let me just blend in for a little bit. Don't notice me. No one noticed me. I'm not here. I'm hiding in my little Cancerian crab shell. Nobody's home. No one's home. I'm not here, you guys. You can't see me. Don't mind me. I'm just kind of trying to blend in, not be disrupted or disturbed or, you know, don't pay attention to me. This is you trying to like back into the corner. You don't want to be in the center of the room or center stage. You're kind of like, I'm gonna just hide a little bit, kind of go into my shell. This is a very creative energy, so you would do well if you can like create or work on some projects sports, or like follow your passions, really get back involved in the things that you love doing, that you are passionate about. So get involved into your passions, get involved into your creativity. This is about needing to kind of back away from the hustle bustle busy life and just kind of like get in your own zone, get back to you, finding your footing, getting your balance back, getting your bearings back, that kind of vibe. So that's the lizard. So I like this transition. Okay, you're kind of feeling scrambled, overwhelmed, kind of a hot mess, to okay, I notice I'm off balance, I notice I'm kind of a little bit out of sync, let me just get back to me, myself, and I. Let me get organized, let me just kind of blend in. Do not disturb mode, nobody's home, someone rings the doorbell, I'm not answering, someone calls my phone, I'm not answering. Airplane mode, do not disturb mode, like you're just like, do not bother me, myself, and I, my personal freaking space, my personal bubble, right? So you take that time, however long you need, right? Really listen to yourself, listen to your body, listen to what you're needing. And then when you come out of that energy, you have been reborn as the wolf, grounded, strong in your power, in your strength, boss energy. You're in boss mode. You started off like a hot mess. Think about all these papers just scrambled, out of order, unorganized, completely just a mess. To then, by the end of all that chaos, you are clean, you are organized, you are structured, you have it all set, clear. So this is like Mercury really doing its retrograde. Like right now it's a hot mess, everything's scrambled and it's all over the place and you're feeling confused, discombobulated. But by the end, or kind of, it's interesting, I'm kind of feeling like this is around when Mercury goes direct is when you're going to be in this wolf stage. So Mercury goes direct on the 14th of May. So second week into May, you're going to feel a lot more in control, a lot more empowered. It's definitely around the 14th. And that is so good because after the 14th, the 16th, Jupiter moves into Taurus, which is bringing us more of that stable, this grounded, this earthiness, bringing us structure and making us be more practical, more grounded, and also just able to focus more and bring our focus, our intentions, our seeds that we planted to fruition. Okay, so right now you're like, I don't know what seeds to plant. All I know is that it's spring and I gotta get busy and I gotta get my shit together. I gotta get focused. I don't know what I'm doing. What's the plan? What's the plan? And then, so lizard, that's kind of this planning energy, slow down, back away. And then when you're in this wolf mode, you're ready to act, you're ready to go and get things done and accomplish and fulfill your duties as necessary. The wolf also does represent leadership. So you might be taking on some sort of higher role or ranking or, really stepping up this month in some sort of way, or just really getting focused, really getting serious. The wolf is definitely the seriousness, kind of like leader of the pack. You could be finding your pack or like finding your group, your community, your soul tribe. There's definitely that energy in the air. And just be highly respected, the boundaries that you set. Because at the beginning of the month, or when you're in this octopus mode, whenever you resonate with this octopus, you feel like your boundaries are being crossed, you feel like you're not being heard, you're being disrespected, or people aren't taking you serious, right? That's this energy of the octopus. You feel like you're not being taken serious. By the end of the month, or by the time you reach this wolf state, you are now being taken serious. You are the freaking boss. People are listening to you. People are respecting you. People are obeying you. That's the word that I've received. Obey. You must obey. Like you're not messing around here, Cancer. You're very serious about this. People can tell. And if anybody tries to like disrespect that, you're like, I'm gone. Poof. Vanished. Ghost mode. Not even here. You won't even notice me. I'm like, I don't even exist in your life anymore. If you're going to continue to just try and cross me, disrespect me, then I might as well just not be part of your life. Like, I might as well just be gone. I might as well not even be here. Like, that's the vibe. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot that you're decompressing, you're trying to understand, lots that you're reflecting on, lots you need to speak up or be direct or open and honest about, especially when it comes to your emotions, being open and direct and communicating how you feel, telling people how it is, despite whatever they may think or feel or how others may judge you, you just being 1000% 100% raw, authentic in your truth, Cancer. So this is some deep shit. Oops. Oh, dang. All right, I just knocked all these cards. I will deal with that later. I can't be bothered right now. We busy. We giving messages. So let's just get into the tarot for Cancer. In the month of May 2023, what do my Cancers need to know, look out for, be aware of? Any insight, wisdom, guidance for Cancer for May 2023? Let's get the specifics. Okay. What's going on for Cancer? Summarizing Venus in the month of May. What do my Cancers need to know? Watch out for, look out for, what's coming towards my Cancerians. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. All right, this deck is ready. What's going on for Cancer for the month of May? All right, what do we got here? 7 of Pentacles reversed. So there might be, Cancer, you might be feeling a little bit impatient right now, or hold on. Let me get, some of you could be like choosing to back away from something or removing yourself from a situation. Like that's the lizard vibes, like removing yourself from situations you no longer see as value to you. I see you taking back your power, taking back control, really getting your strength. You're showing up here. Oh, wow, actually. It's interesting. Underneath the Emperor, we have the Empress. So, like, there's a definitely balancing of the masculine and feminine energies. You might be coming into people who are very like-minded. There could be masculine, feminine connection taking place, unity taking place. But we're going to pull more cards, obviously. Let's see what's going on for Cancer in the month of May. What do my Cancers need to look out for, be aware of for May? 10 of Wands reverse. Yeah, Cancer, you're releasing some shit. Not surprised. Again, full moon in Scorpio, that's on the 4th of May. So something around then could be relevant, or you might be letting something go or saying farewell to something or someone around that time, or you're in the look, Hermit, there you are, removing yourself, taking a break, that's that lizard energy, right? You're feeling overwhelmed, you're feeling all over the place, you're feeling underappreciated, you're feeling just like you've taken on too much pressure, too much from other people, too much crap, too many burdens, you're exhausted, and so you're like, leave me the F alone. Again, nobody's home. No one's home. Someone's knocking. I'm not home. Leave me alone. Anyways, the Hermit. It's Virgo energy. You may have Virgo placements. Could be dealing with a Virgo. Let's see. Is there anything about... Don't remember Virgo's reading. Okay, just scrap that. Doesn't matter. But this is all about you. Protecting your space. Protecting your peace. And this is about you needing to follow your path. Trust your discernment. You're going inwards perhaps about something, reflecting on something, you're trying to get clarity. Let's keep it going. I'm gonna pull more cards for you. What's going on for 3 of Cups did try to come out. It did try to, but it didn't. But celebratory times are here or coming, or it's like you might be before, let's just say maybe you got some sort of event coming up or something around the corner, maybe some sort of reunion, meeting up with some people, get together. You know, I see you kind of preparing yourself for that. Hermit to the 3 of Cups. It's like this is you restoring your battery before you have some sort of outing, or you be very social, or you have some sort of event, or you're going to be around a lot of people. It's like, I got to recharge my battery before I can have fun and party and play. Like, I'm going to need that energy for that. So, right? That might be something that is recommended. All right, what's going on for Cancer in May 2023? Show me clearly. Okay, 8 of Swords. It came out sideways. That's interesting. Okay, so I'm going to keep that in that way. Justice. Let's talk about this. I'm going to pull maybe some more. I'm kind of curious about this wolf. So 8 of Swords sideways. So 8 upright. It ain't reverse. I feel like this is like you're in the process of overcoming those fears, doubts, negative beliefs, negative energy. Lots of mental stuff though. Again, so it's that octopus energy of even like other people's thoughts, feelings, emotions that aren't yours, or like other people's problems that again aren't yours. It's not your fire to put out, or it's not your fire to extinguish. It's like this is you like sorting through and figuring out, okay, what's mine, what isn't mine that I should be carrying. Again, the 10 of Wands. You're dropping, releasing things that have been burdening or stressing you out or adding stress to your life. and you're in the process, right? You're not fully free from it yet. You're in the process of like removing yourself. And that's interesting how the Eight of Swords fell on top of the Ten of Wands reverse and the Hermit. So it's like, that's kind of like where you're at. Or that's that lizard energy, right? That's the lizard. That's where I feel like these cards kind of fit in with the lizard octopus. Okay, this is about you really getting back your balance and doing what's fair to you. Doing what's fair to you. Putting yourself first. And this is really just about straightening things out. This is Libra energy. You could be dealing with a Libra. And again, something about, with this eclipse that's upon us, that eclipse season, Libra season, next Libra season. So like 6 months from now, give or take. Things that are occurring right now or that are being established right now, things that are getting rooted at this time, playing a very significant role. I can't speak, y'all. For the next 6 months, or something about what's happening at this moment is going to correlate 6 months from now. There's some sort of theme or storyline or situation that's unfolding. And so stay tuned for that. I'm going to get more cards. What else is going on for Cancer in the month of May 2023? We have the Knight of Pentacles. Anything else for Cancer? Ace of Pentacles. Is there anything else? The Devil. Okay, you better watch out. Six of Swords, Queen of Swords, Six of Pentacles. Okay, so some sixes showing up in your reading. Keep your eyes peeled. That might be a number that you see reoccurring throughout the month of May. 6. Okay. What is this Devil about? You could be dealing with a Capricorn. We got Capricorn energy out here. I see you getting your finances straight. I see that there's improvement in that. And if you're dealing with like any legal matters, there is going to be some positive news regarding that. Or I see like there's going to be some sort of positive solution. It is slow though. Knight of Pentacles is pretty slow. I also see that there's some sort of like a verdict is being reached here, especially if you're dealing with like a situation where you've been treated unfairly or there's been a lot of like negativity. Like I see like there's some sort of positive outcome or there's like a win here. You also do need to watch out of overspending. Mercury retrograde in Taurus representing our money, our tangible world, our resources, that kind of stuff. So some of y'all maybe have been overspending, or you maybe are needing to watch out your relationship with money. Even investments and stuff right now might not be the smartest, but hey, take your time. Basically, don't rush into anything. Don't rush into anything at this moment. Not to say don't start anything. You can. You definitely can, but just be very selective and decisive, Queen of Swords, of what you are moving towards. Six of Swords, right? Queen of Swords, Six of Swords. Be very clear and direct with what you want, what your intentions are. Get as clear, as specific as you can. That will make things a lot smoother for you. Six of Pentacles, I see it working out in your favor. Yeah, celebration. Three of Cups underneath that. Finding solutions as well. Three of Pentacles reverse. If things haven't been working, or things have been really rocky, or you've been really just experiencing struggle, even with other people, miscommunication, butting heads, not seeing eye to eye, I see like you're finding solutions to that. Or there's like a positive outcome in regards to that, which is great. So, any kind of bashing around that, I see it's like being resolved. What else was I gonna say? I had something else. Shit. What was I gonna say? I can't remember. Okay, we're gonna let it go. We gonna let it go. Some of you do need to watch out of like overworking or like not taking breaks, like, or really forcing or pushing things that aren't in alignment with you. And then maybe some of you have an offer that comes in. It's like, this came out for Gemini, Devil and the Ace of Pentacles, or it was something very similar. They had the Devil and like an Ace of something. I can't remember, but it's like, the deal with the Devil. We'll clarify that will clarify that. If anything, it's just like watch out, or just again use your discernment, move with caution. This right now in regards to anything, money, job, you know, that kind of goes hand in hand. Relationships, new commitments. This is not the best time to rush in, right? This is not the time to rush. This is the time to just take it one step at a time. Take your time. Move slowly. Keep your eyes peeled. Look, double, triple check. Just make sure you got it all in order. Count all your ducks, right? So that's just something to keep an eye out for, watch out for. I see improvement in your money. I see improvement in your finances. And if that's the case, again, like if you're making more coin, you're making more money, that is amazing. But with that devil, it's like, don't watch out from like overspending or getting so caught up in like the 3D or just, you know, shit that doesn't really matter that much. Getting so caught up. Some of you, there could be maybe something about if you're in a work situation where you're underappreciated, or it's been very draining, maybe it's been very physically exhausting, or it's just like, you know, no longer fit in this environment. Some of you could be making a decision to leave. Some of you might be making the decision to branch out or go and move in a different direction because it's been asking too much of you. And it's like stressing you out. So I see that there's maybe a choice in leaving or pursuing a different route. Yeah, so those are like the main messages. Let's do some clarifying. Let's see what else you need to know about. So first of all, let's take a look into the Hermit. Because you're going inwards about something, or you're retracting, you're removing yourself from some situations. It shows me like you're letting something go, you're releasing something that's like been really mentally stressing you out. So let's see where you're at with the Hermit. Okay, I don't really feel like we need to waste time clarifying what are you releasing. It's like, it doesn't matter, it's gonna be different for everybody, but there's a lot of purging, there's a lot of releasing, there's a lot of just like clearing crap out. Okay, and that's like a message for the collective, almost like in every reading so far, or like recently, there's like a lot of purging taking place. So again, I don't really feel like we need to spend time clarifying what is it that you're releasing, because it's gonna be different for everybody. But let's see like where you're at with the Hermit. Where is Cancer at? Tell me about the Hermit for Cancer. All right, you're in like this deep introspective mode, kind of just not trying to gain a whole lot of attention right now. You're in your own little Cancerian cave. Talk about the Hermit for Cancer for the month of May. Thank you. We got the Empress. Yeah. Empress is loading. ... Like you're in the making. The Empress is in the making. Or Emperor in the making. However you may identify yourself. But like you are like, this is you restoring yourself, your health, your wellness. This is like you getting your beauty sleep, you taking time out to rest, to really just invest in you so that you can be tip top, so you can be your best damn self, Cancer. This is Libra energy. This is also Taurus, lots of Venus-y kind of vibes here. So it's like really like self-improvement, nurturing yourself, and not tolerating anything but the absolute freaking best, because that's what you deserve. Never settle, Cancer. Showing up here as the Empress. Don't settle for anything less. Tell me about the Hermit. You know, this is really like you connecting to your self-worth, and yeah, massive breakthrough. We have the Hierophant. Some of you have a commitment coming in, or you're taking a look, or you're reevaluating where you're committing yourself to. We have the Seven of Swords reversed. So yeah, there's something that's under review. Six of Cups at the bottom. There's something under review. Justice and the Moon, Hangman, the Sun, Ten of Swords, and the Fool. So there's some sort of like end and new beginning. Something's reached completion. There is a cycle that's closing out, and that's tying into something you're releasing, something that's been, again, stressing you out, on your mind heavily. There is some sort of new start. Yeah, I see you taking action after you, and that's what your weekly kind of reading was. Like the last reading I did, which is a couple days ago, it's kind of similar vibes, right? But that was kind of like bonus reading. It was like end of April, early May, and that's kind of similar vibes. This is just like kind of going more in depth. And again, this, for some reason, this reading, although it's your May reading, I kind of feel like this is like the first half of May, or like, again, the first 2 weeks, give or take. So anyways, it seems like there's something under review here. You're reviewing something. You're getting clarity with the Moon and the Hangman, double Pisces, and Leo energy. So you're getting clarity on something. You're also connecting a lot with your intuition, and it's like about a choice. What's the right choice, or making the right decision, or you just doing what's right here. And again, there's something about you reevaluating your commitments, or where you have been giving your energy, maybe places where you haven't been receiving reciprocation, where there's been imbalance, or there's just something that's under review here that isn't adding value to your life. It's stressing you the fuck out. It's weighing you down. It's holding you back. It's a distraction. It's getting in the way. It's blocking your blessings, shit like that. So that's why you're in hermit, because you're like, let me reevaluate either my relationships. Let me reevaluate even your own inner stuff. Like, there's a lot of like that you're thinking about, contemplating, and you're trying to figure out what's the right move, what's the next step, right? And you're taking your sweet old time. Now, let me clarify what this devil is. And is this paired with this Ace of Pentacles? If you gotta be mindful, or just don't get blinded by anything. Because with the Knight of Pentacles and the devil, there's something about you seeing the good in a situation, but it's like maybe you're ignoring the negatives, or you're making some sort of excuse. Like, what is this devil about? Let me look into this devil, because almost like you might not be seeing something 100% at the moment. Or why is the devil here for Cancer? Why the devil? Why is the devil here? Something you may feel tied to. It's like this devil is something you're working on releasing, or you're in the middle of letting go. But again, you're in this process. You're still not fully out of it yet. And so it's almost like this devil could be tempting you, or you might be tempted to like give this another chance, but it's like it could just be the same old shenanigans. Okay. Why is the devil here for Cancer? Queen of Pentacles reversed. This feels like this is something that's like throwing you off balance, or making you doubt yourself, or doubt your path, or it's like slowing things down. Three of Wands. Or this is like, you need to reconsider if this is like something you really want part of your life. Like, tell the devil for Cancer. Nine of Wands. Yeah, moves with caution when it comes to this. Why is the devil here? Tell me about the devil. What is this about for Cancer in May? Prince of Swords. Could be some sort of news, offering, message, judgment coming out. Yeah, Cancer. Yeah. Okay, Sun at the bottom as well. You must use your discernment here. Okay. So you have the full freaking, you are seeing things clearly. Because I was questioning, like, is there something like you're getting blinded by, or, is there something you're ignoring? No, like, you're seeing the full facts. Or Spirit's really wanting you to use your judgment, use your discernment when it comes to some sort of news or information. What's this Page of Swords? Sorry, Prince of Swords. What is this Prince of Swords? Let me clarify the clarifier real quick. We're running out of time. But let me just... What is this Prince of Swords about for Cancer? That's where you got to really step into this wolf mode. Because the wolf doesn't miss any details. Prince of Swords. The Star. Something that might be too good to be true. Prince of Swords. What about this Prince of Swords? Ooh, Seven of Cups. This is illusion, straight up, Cancer. So it looks amazing, right? Whatever this offer is, oh my God, it looks amazing. But when you take a closer look, because you're not rushing right now. If you were to rush into this, right? Knight of Swords, Prince of Swords, rush. Someone could be trying to rush you, pressure you, or like, hurry up, commit to this, or say yes. And you're like, what the hell? Like, slow down, right? Three of Wands, Nine of Wands. Slow your ass down. Nine of Wands, you're kind of on the defense. You've gone through a lot of struggle. You're not, like there's been a lot of challenges, and you're like, whoa. Let me just wait a little bit. Let me just see. Something about this doesn't feel very secure. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Something's not stable or reliable here. There's something that doesn't feel very concrete, or it feels like building a straw house. Like it's gonna just get the three little pigs, right? Why would you want to put all this effort into building a straw house just for it to get blown over by the wind? Big bad wolf type shit, right? You're like, I think I'd rather just wait for bricks to come than have my house blown down. So yeah, clarifying this page, or sorry, I keep saying page, it's literally not the page. Clarifying this Knight of Swords, which is normally like information, news, something that comes in fast. This is like, it looks like it's wish fulfillment. It could be Aquarius energy, might be dealing with an Aquarius. It looks like it's amazing, like so amazing. But the fact that it came out with the Seven of Cups, it's like, is this too good to be true? Or are there some sort of delusions or illusions, not delusion, And that's why Judgment and the Ace of Swords is here, where it's like, don't get tricked, don't get fooled, look at the facts, don't rush into anything. Anything that's trying to start quick is not going to last, especially under this weather, this astrological weather. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. If you think it's gonna last, yeah. So, Cancer, watch out for that. That's all. Don't get swept up in all that glitters is gold. Look at this. Bottom of the deck, Five of Swords. Three of Wands. Just slow down. Slow yourself and look at the freaking facts. Use your discernment. Be decisive. No funny business. No funny games. None of that. All right, so that's Spirit is really just saying, like, use your caution, don't be fooled, don't get tricked. All right, if you're in this octopus energy where you're like scrambled mess, it's going to be very easy to be fooled. That's why, though, it's like intuitively you knew, or intuitively you're like, I need to like pull away, I need to retract, I need to get my bearings straight because I'm not feeling 100%. And that is so good that you listen to your intuition, because if you didn't, if you completely ignore that, let's just say that you stayed in this octopus energy, you would easily get manipulated, or you would easily get fooled or tricked. So just, don't get tricked, Cancer. You won't, though, because you see the freaking, oh my God, look, the sun, the moon underneath that. This is solar eclipse energy. So this might be around the full moon in Scorpio when this happens, okay? But this is like seeing the reality of something, seeing the full truths, and also your intuition on freaking point. As always, Cancer, not surprised. So, holy crap, we need to leave this reading here. This is a little bit longer than I anticipated, but I hope that this was helpful. I hope that this made sense for whoever resonates with this. I'm sending you guys all my love. I appreciate you. Let me know if it resonated. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box. All right, Cancer, take it easy, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye.